Chapter 8. Can I help you? The receptionist at the Grand Anza's front desk asked. She was way more dressed up than I usually was at the Calivista desk, with a black suit and red silk shirt, and her hair pulled back in a sleek bun. Dang, I was impressed. Hi, I said. We're looking for some guests who might be staying here. Their names are Gao Hong, Liu Ailing, Su Wen, and let's see, who else? I had looked up the names of the football players in the local paper before we left. But before I could finish naming all the players, Slick Bun stopped me. I'm sorry, might be. I can't let you know if someone's staying here, she frowned. Sure you can, I said, pointing at her computer. I ran around and joined her behind the desk. I knew I could find it myself. But Slick Bun shrieked as if I was trying to rob her. You can't be back here. This area is for staff only. Geez, okay, sorry, I said. Habit. I got back to the other side of the counter and whispered to Lupe, What do we do? Lupe pointed and said, Let's just sit in the lobby and wait. I said thanks to the receptionist and we walked over to the lobby lounge. Mom went to go check out the hotel spa. She'd never been to a spa before. That was another one of those all-American things she wanted to do. But it was much too expensive. Lupe and I found 2 big chairs and got comfortable. My eyes were glued to the elevator doors. What are we looking for? Lupe whispered. Chinese people, I whispered. Anyone wearing Adidas. Got it, Lupe said, surveying the scene like a spy. Unfortunately, the only people wearing Adidas were middle-aged vacationers, but a lot of them were talking about the World Cup match. I can't wait to see Brianna Scurry crush those Chinese ping-pongs, an old man said. They don't stand a chance. You don't think so? His wife asked. Look at them. They were raised on rice and tofu, he replied. I stared down at my legs and arms. Was that why they were so thin? My cheeks were heating up faster than Jason's oven. Lupe jumped up. What about rice and tofu? She asked the man. Are you judging people based on their character or their lunch? The old man swiftly pulled his wife away. I'll have you know, rice and tofu are delicious, I added. So's rice and black beans, Lupe hollered. The security guard walked over to us. He cleared his throat and we knew we were in trouble. The lobby is for hotel guests only. You guys have to leave. We were just sitting, I said. Can't we sit? No, this isn't a park. This isn't a park, he said. He pointed to a sign on the wall that said, No loitering. I furrowed my eyebrows. We're not littering. Just then, Mom came out of the elevator. When she saw us getting booted by security, she informed him we were waiting for Gao Hong. Gao what? The guard asked, screwing up his face. Hong, Mom repeated. I shook my head. I didn't know why Chinese names were always so hard for white people to pronounce. The security guard insisted that there was no Gao Hong staying there. Mom asked if he was sure, which forced him to look it up. 5 minutes later, we were out of the hotel. Well, there's one way to find out, I said to Mom. Still, I was bummed. We'd driven all this way only to cross a single hotel off our list. In the car, I told Mom what the old man had said about Chinese players. I'm so sorry, honey, she said. Sometimes people get carried away rooting for their favorite team. But this felt more than just rooting for their favorite team. It felt like he was putting down a part of me. Even though we didn't live in China anymore, I still ate rice and tofu. I started to worry if the match didn't unite my two sides. Would it rip them apart? As Mom drove, I wrapped my arms around my body and hugged myself tight, clinging to all the pieces of me.